Good morning, good morning, good morning. And sorry I wasn't on Friday Night Pint yesterday. I've just reset up my studio. As you can see, I'm doing a few revamps. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's boxes and boxes of stuff. And I couldn't get the stuff back up quick enough to do Friday Night Pint. But sorry for not being on last night. Sorry to my compadres. But it was a bit upside down yesterday. Good morning. Relegation battle is at the very cusp of being concluded tomorrow. But before we do that, there's got to be something said because today the Hammer of the Year has been announced. Now, many thought Matthias Fernandes was a shoo-in for Hammer of the Year, but I have been saying for months and months and months now that I think Maveranos should do it. Look, Maveranos wasn't great at the beginning of the season, but I think over the last few months, I think he's been absolutely spectacular in our defence. And he's really, I mean, for somebody that, I said yesterday, or last year, sorry, not yesterday. I said last year that I never want to see play for West Ham again. He has been absolutely phenomenal. He scored some important goals, and hopefully he can score another important one tomorrow. But he's been one of these players that, alongside of that, Axel Disasi, has really upturned his form, and he has been phenomenal in our defence. Absolutely phenomenal. And he has won Hammer of the Year. And I think that's correct. I did like Fernandes at the start of the season, and I thought he was really a shoo-in to get it. But the vote has come in, and Dinos Mavropanos has got it. I think that's absolutely the correct decision. Somebody says, "Don't stop fighting." We won't stop fighting, mate. Listen, we won't stop fighting. But yeah, I think that's a great shout, to be quite honest with you. Listen, it's a season where it's been full of shite, to be quite honest with you. Even the ones that you would rely on being good, like Jared Bowen, have been absolutely diabolical. You had Lucas Paquetá at the beginning of the season, been diabolical. Souček normally comes in with a shout, been diabolical. Thanks, Chloe. But yeah, I think it's the absolute right shout. Can we keep hold of Dinos is another question. Whether we go down, stay up. Because I think going forward, if we stay in the Premier League, I think Axel Disasi coming alongside him would be absolutely phenomenal if we could buy him, if we can find the money to buy him. But imagine him in the Championship. It'd be the new Winston Reid. You know, remember Winston Reid? Wasn't great when he first signed for us. Yeah, so I think that's the absolutely correct decision. There was another couple of awards. Matthias Fernandes got a goal of the season, and Hermansen got save of the season. Now, I always think save of the season's a bit dodgy because normally, not this season, but normally, there's only one person that plays in fucking goal. So, like, you're shooing, but there has been two goalkeepers this year. And it says on the West Ham website that Hermans has been outstanding in performing. Well, that's to be debated, I'm sure. But yes, we will be talking about Bowen. Obviously, we'll talk about Bowen a little bit, not going to the World Cup. But yeah, congratulations. In a season full of negatives, Dinos Mavropanos has been one of the positives because he's really turned around his form. And he says on the website, let me just get it up here. I did have it up, but I've clicked on something. It's been season redemption for West Ham United's Greek warrior Dinos Mavropanos. The 28-year-old's first two seasons did not play as he hoped following his transfer from German Bundesliga club Stuttgart in 2023. Positively, he was a virtual ever-present at West Ham, reached the UEFA Europa League quarterfinals in his first season. Domestically, however, he was not in and out the Premier League team, first under David Moyes, then Julian Lopetegui, and latterly Graham Potter. At the start of the current campaign, Mavropanos Premier League first team under David Moyes and Julian Lopetegui. Oh no, I just read that. At the start of the campaign, Mavropanos was an unused substitute for the Hammers, opening two Premier League matches at Sunderland and home to Chelsea. In his absence, the Irons conceded 8 goals before he turned to start 11 for a 3-0 win at Nottingham Forest. Blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on and on. such as Maveranos committed performances, humility, and genuine pride in representing West Ham, and have endeared him to the Claret and Blue Army. Now that I think rings true, because that is true. He's probably one of the only people I can say, hand on heart, goes out there and gives his all every fucking week. And you know, we've seen players like this that doesn't start great and then become greats. Winston Reid, I just said he's one of those players. But when you represent West Ham United, as long as you're willing to put it all on the line and you're willing to commit 100%, the fans will eventually learn to love you. And I think Dinos has really, really, etched himself into our hearts. Such is the affection with which is now held that Athens-born player has been overwhelmingly voted Hammer of the Year. Maveranos has won the award ahead of runner-up Matthias van Leers, with captain Jared Bowen in third place. I mean, I don't know who's voting for that. It must be like one vote or something. He says, I can say it's a crazy achievement and I want to show my appreciation to the fans because obviously they voted for this award and I'm really happy to be Hammer of the Year. Obviously, the situation is not the best, but I really appreciate the fans that showed to me this feeling of getting something. I'll tell you how you can show your appreciation, Dinos. Stay next year, regardless. Throughout the whole season, I've been really trying my best for the team. Like all the lads here, we didn't expect to be in this situation. We were just trying to give the best for the team. We're in a bad situation, as I said, but defender, you want to push a little bit more from the back and give a little bit more energy to the rest of the people on the pitch. So, yeah, I've tried to give my best for the whole season during training and games. So it's a little bit difficult to be given this kind of appreciation, but I just do my job and help my teammates. That's me. I think I give everything and put my all into the game. I think it's my game style as well. I'm really 100% into it. I just try to go for every ball, fight for each moment, each action of the game, each duel. So, yeah, that's me. If I have to give everything for the team, I just do it. There's a lot of quotes here, but yeah, I think well deserved. Well deserved. I think it's brilliant. Listen, I did say we would be talking a little bit about Jared Bowen. He didn't get into the England squad. I'm sure they'd cover it last night. But what are your thoughts on that? Jared Bowen not going to the World Cup. Is it time to show what people have been missing tomorrow? Because it's a massive game. And let me know your thoughts on tomorrow in the comment section down below, because it's huge. It's going to be squeaky bum time for both sides. But can we beat Leeds? There's a video with the two We Are Tottenham TV boys. I've let my feelings know on relegation. I think it would be probably best to do it right now. But, on the other hand, I want to survive and I want to send Tottenham down. But there we go. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for joining us. Leave comments in the comment section down below. Maveranos, was it well deserved? Go to okjerseys.com to get all your World Cup jerseys. They've got loads of England stuff over there and other countries if you want to go and have a look for that. But we'll be building up towards tomorrow. One thing left to say. Go on, you Irons.